Hi Shubham, welcome on YourPedia.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Okay, so Shubham, first of all, let me thank you for the time which you spared for the interaction, and let me congratulate you for your selection in very prestigious Defense PSU, Bharat Electronics Limited. So
Thank you
congrats.
so much. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. So Roshan, nowadays, as we know, BEL is very fast growing and lot of recruitments going on and lot of opportunities for engineering graduates, especially electronics and mechanical branches students. And after you got selected, another recruitment is on for BEL. Recently, there was a CBT for that. So I'm
Yes, sir.
very sure this interaction with you will be very, very helpful to a lot of students and candidates who aspire to be in BEL. So I start with your background. Please tell us which part of India you are from and आपका कहाँ से graduation हुआ and
Uh,
उसके बाद की जर्नी क्या थी?
sure, sir. So actually, I am from Uttar Pradesh, Moradabad, and I have done my engineering in electronics and communication from NIT Allahabad in 2022.
Okay.
And after that, I joined, like I got placed from there only in L&T Infotech in
Mm-hmm.
software profile. And after
Okay.
that, I worked there for like 1.5 years, and I
Mm-hmm.
like dropped it. And after that,
Mm-hmm.
I started preparing
Mm-hmm.
for gate and all, and
Mm-hmm.
now I'm
Okay.
working in Bill.
ओके अच्छा रोशन आपने जब जॉब छोड़ा तो उस टाइम पे यू वर ऑलरेडी प्रिपेयरिंग या यू स्टार्टेड प्रिपेयरिंग के जॉब छोड़ने के बाद फिर आप होल हार्टेडली तैयारी करने
No,
लग
sir,
पड़े?
I was not preparing at that time. I was completely away from my syllabus and everything.
हाँ हाँ.
I when I left my job, then I started my preparing like I'm a fresher,
अच्छा.
kind of fresher at that time. Yeah.
हम्म. तो ये डिफिकल्ट नहीं था जॉब छोड़ के पूरी तरह से लगना?
It was actually difficult, but I had no choice. I have to choose one thing, like whether to be in private for all my life or
हम्म. हम्म.
what to do, and like to do hard work and get into some
हम्म.
public PSUs or any government job.
अच्छा फिर गेट की जर्नी आपकी कैसी रही? हाउ हाउ मच वाज द स्कोर एंड ऑल?
I got 45 marks and like 577 gate score
ओके. इन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स.
in electronics. Yes.
ओके. And then, did you try for some IITs or these institutes for masters?
Yes, sir. Actually, when I started preparing for GATE, I had nothing in my mind about I'm gonna do MTech or anything. But
Okay.
after I completed my GATE journey and I gave exam, there was no jobs and all. So I was thinking, okay, let's try for MTech in IITs and ISC. So I applied through YourPedia. Like I joined YourPedia course and they guided me what to do, and I applied in
Okay.
ISC and IITs. So I got
Hmm.
VLSI domain for many of the IITs and also the interview call for ISC in VLSI
Okay.
and Electronic System Engineering domain. And I also
Hmm.
got selected in ISC Electronic System Engineering profile.
Okay. So, since you got selected in ISC, so can you share a couple of things about that course also? अगर आपने वो join किया था for the benefit of the students, Shubham?
Yes, sir. Actually, I joined that course, but
Hmm.
as soon as I joined that, I got diagnosed with dengue there, and
Okay. Hmm.
almost 15 days I got admitted, in infirmary and all those things. But
Hmm.
yeah, that ESC course is like a core VLSI course. Like it's not other than VLSI. If students don't know about that,
Okay.
it's
Hmm.
similar to VLSI only. You can
Hmm.
make your VLSI career using electives there.
Okay.
Open
Okay.
elective subjects are there. You can choose them and you can go for VLSI domain. So
Hmm.
yes, I also chose subjects, but I only studied there for 1 month probably.
Hmm.
And after that, I got my results for BEL, so I just dropped it in between.
Hmm. अच्छा अब बेल का जो ये शुभम है इसका टाइमलाइन थोड़ा सा बताना कि बेल का नोटिफिकेशन अगर आपको याद हो कब आया था, सीबीटी कब हुआ, इंटरव्यू कब हुए, सिलेक्शन कब हुई, अपॉइंटमेंट कब हुआ,
Actually, sir,
अगर आपको टाइमलाइन याद है?
yes, actually, sir, the exam which I gave, the notification it came in, as I remember, in January, I guess, and the
ओके.
exam was going to be held in March.
ओके.
But for some reasons, I don't know, it got
हम्म.
postponed and
हाँ.
it held in May, 31st of May.
हम्म. हम्म.
So it was a huge gap. And after that, in June or something. I'm not able to recall the result date, but
हम्म,
the joining date is 22nd September. Yeah, on 1st of September I got the results.
हाँ हाँ, और बहुत जल्दी ज्वाइनिंग भी दे
Six,
दिया।
yeah, and
हम्म
then on 6th of August I had my interview.
सो आपका जो शुभम, ये अभी आपको कौन सा बेल फैक्ट्री मिला है? वेयर आर यू अपॉइंटेड एज ऑफ नाउ?
I am in BEL Pune.
ओके, बेल पुणे। ओके, सो दैट वाज योर चॉइस और हाउ डिड दे डिसाइडेड वेयर दे विल गिव यू?
Actually, sir, I filled Pune, so I filled Pune as my first choice, so I got it.
ओके ओके, गुड। तो
I should
आपका
have
जो
had
बेल फैक्ट
filled Ghaziabad actually.
ओके, आपने गाजियाबाद नहीं डाला था?
No, sir, actually we three friends filled the form at the same time, and we thought like, okay, let's fill Pune and let's see.
ओके,
So that's why. But
करेक्ट।
after I came here, then I realized that I should have had filled Ghaziabad.
ओके ओके,
It's nearby to UP, na, so.
यस यस यस। मतलब शुभम, अब ये बताइए कि आपका जो बेल का जो सीबीटी हुआ था उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा बताओ, कि किस तरीके का पैटर्न था और कैसा एग्जाम हुआ था आपका?
The exam which I gave for BEL, it was not in-depth questions.
अच्छा,
Like if you see the that paper, it was
हाँ
like a touch-up of all the concepts,
हाँ जी।
not in-depth. It is only the touch-up questions. If you know that concept, you can answer that question in a minute only. And
हम्म,
FT was quite easy,
हम्म,
and all the topics like they touched all the portions, but
हम्म,
not into very deep questions.
ओके,
One or
हम्म,
two questions may be tough, but it was all over a easy to
हम्म।
moderate paper.
एंड कितने टेक्निकल आए थे और कितना वेटेज टेक्निकल एप्टीट्यूड कितना था और टेक्निकल कितने थे?
As far as I remember, 25 questions
नॉन
was of
टेक्निकल थे?
FT, I guess, and 100
हम्म,
was of technical
टेक्निकल।
questions.
हम्म।
Yes, sir.
और एप्टीट्यूड का भी लेवल आई थिंक सिंपल था, कोई बहुत डिफिकल्ट नहीं था। So I believe, Shubham, aptitude was not very difficult paper.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so Shubham, now you have got a Bell factory in Pune. Can you tell something about this? Like यहाँ पे क्या होता है वैसे, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स के कैंडिडेट्स के लिए क्या है यहाँ पे पुणे में?
In BEL Pune, there are like different verticals in which it works, like fuse and ammunitions. And I'm basically working in fuse, and
अच्छा,
we also have weapons related,
ओके,
and it major is like battery systems, laser systems. So in these part, BEL Pune works, and
ओके
combat system also.
ओके। सो
Yes.
शुभम, इसमें वैसे कितना गया था, कट ऑफ कितना गया था आपके सीबीटी में इंटरव्यू के लिए?
सर मैं CBT में सर, एज आई बिलोंग फ्रॉम SC कैटेगरी, तो उसका कट ऑफ 74 था। सर मेरा 99 था उसमें।
ओके, तो आप काफी ऊपर थे कट उसमें, कट ऑफ से।
यस सर।
एंड इंटरव्यू कैसा गया था आपका? नो, प्लीज टेल अस समथिंग अबाउट द इंटरव्यू।
So my interview was like pretty good. The only thing which I felt was not good actually. I passed out from like in 2022, so I thought they would not be questioning my project. So I didn't read about it like even a bit. So but like they asked me what's your project, and also I clearly mentioned about it like I haven't read about it, and I'm like I don't know about my project and all. So they just asked me like what is it on, like what's the basic thing, what's the like application which you have worked on, and on that. So I just told them that I worked on FinFET and all. So just from that only they were satisfied, oh it's okay and all. And after that my interview was went on like on the subjects only. They asked me about my previous job, what I worked on,
यस।
like what was my work, and whether I do coding and all. And they asked me like what are your two favorite subjects, which like you want to give us. So I just told them communications and digital, and my whole interview was on communications and digital only.
ओके ओके, सो इसका मतलब ये हुआ दैट इवन इफ यू हैव डन जॉब बट योर बीटेक प्रोजेक्ट कैन बी इंपॉर्टेंट, दे कैन आस्क यू क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम प्रोजेक्ट।
Yes, sir. They will surely ask you about project, but I thought like as I am from 2022 pass out, so they might not ask it. Like
ओके,
they will ask if you are recent pass out.
बट द गुड थिंग इज कि अगर आपको प्रोजेक्ट नहीं आता है और आपने बहुत पहले पढ़ा है और आप इनकार कर देते हो कि आई एम नॉट वेरी कंफर्टेबल, इवन देन यू हैव चांस बिकॉज यू कैन आंसर अदर डोमेन्स
Yes, sir.
बाकी जगह
Like
से.
I definitely I think like this only. Like if I try to decoy them, like yeah, ma'am, this and that, like that would like wouldn't won't work in my favor. I just told them directly that I don't know about my project. You can ask me from my subjects only. Like I didn't say this, but I was my like I was like this only. Like I prepared communications and digital, but I'm not so sure about my project.
गुड. ओके, सो शुभम, सो आपकी जो प्रीवियस जॉब थी वहां से कैसे क्वेश्चन उन्होंने पूछे रिलेटेड टू योर रोल्स एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज और व्हाट?
Yes, sir. From previous job, they asked me what were your work there, like what do you do, and what your companies do, what you're like, and on which project you were working, who was your client, and whether you do coding and all.
ओके.
You were fluent in coding, like these kind of questions they asked me.
एनी एचआर क्वेश्चन, मतलब जो आपसे पूछा हो?
No, sir. They didn't ask any HR question. The non-tech questions are like this only after the my company interview. Like questions about my company. They ask me who like have you sibling? Do you have siblings or not? So like this. One or two
ओके.
questions. After that, purely technical questions were there.
ओके. ओके. ओके, सो आई थिंक आफ्टर इंटरव्यू वेरी क्विकली दे पोस्टेड यू आल्सो एंड दे प्रोवाइडेड you the opportunities in various labs also, right?
Yes, yes. After
Hmm.
get interview, like uh, things were pretty fast. Like
Good.
getting posted and results and all the things.
अच्छा, अभी शुभम, अगेन बीईएल अगेन एडवर्टाइज्ड एंड वेरी गुड नंबर ऑफ सीट्स, अभी उसका सीबीटी हुआ. दो दिस टाइम इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स पेपर वाज रियली डिफिकल्ट, जो बच्चों को लगा, थोड़ा डेप्थ में लगा. सो आई वांटेड टू आस्क यू, लाइक बेल इज रिक्रूटिंग अ लॉट, so is there like expansion going on or new projects coming up, and why lot of recruitment?
Yes, sir. Actually, as we all know, BEL is working really good.
Hmm.
It's like a prestigious defense PSU.
Yes.
Obviously, if it is hiring these many students, so it is obviously getting projects. So
Hmm.
yeah, we can see
Hmm.
like we are having the projects. So
Hmm.
that's why in future also we might get to see more recruitments. Might not
Okay.
be through all India, but as we know that it also recruit through campus placements. So yes,
हम्म. तो फ्यूचर में मतलब हमें रिक्रूटमेंट यहाँ पे हो सकती है इन्हीं बेल के अंदर, कंटिन्यू
yes,
रहेगा.
sir, there
हम्म.
are chances actually.
गुड.
But as it suddenly like within a very short span of time, it gave its another advertisement. So I'm not very sure, but yes, recruitment
हम्म.
has to be there.
ओके, वंडरफुल. So Shubham, more or less, I have discussed all these important points with you. Any advice you would like to give to those candidates जो बेल के इंटरव्यू के लिए जाएंगे या बेल के रिटन एग्जाम के लिए, सीबीटी के लिए जाएंगे? Any input from your side?
Yes, sir. Before this recent exam, I mostly advise the students that like you can go like touch the all the concepts, but Bell is not asking very deep. But this time, as I talked with my
Hmm.
friends, it has like changed its whole concept. So
Yes.
I will say like if you are preparing for GATE or anything, just
Hmm.
prepare like not only for Bell, prepare
Hmm.
like for every exam, whether it
Hmm.
is deep or not.
Hmm.
Like
Hmm.
touch every concept, don't leave anything. Most important thing is for like PSU exams, don't leave any subject or concept. If you
Okay.
can't completely like if you can't complete that subject, just touch the important topics of that, because you
Yes.
don't know what kind
कहाँ
of
से
question they
पूछेंगे?
can ask. Like
Hmm.
just you can read the question and you have to take the answer, you don't have to calculate or anything else, so you can be
True.
like
Hmm.
on top
True.
from other
Hmm.
students.
True. So with that, Shubham, we come to an end of this wonderful session. आपने, it's limited time है, you have given all the important points to the aspiring students later on who will feel like joining BEL. And I thank you once again and wish you all the very best for your career with fastest growing defense PSU, that is Bharat Electronics Limited. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.